Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. Another episode of the Backyard Warrior. And today I have a prime rib here that I'm gonna cut into steaks and do a reverse sear on a ribeye. So this is almost 6 pounds of prime rib, choice from Walmart. This is $14 a pound. So this is boneless prime rib that I'm gonna cut into a couple steaks. And on this side I have a bigger cap, more pronounced cap, so I'm gonna cut steaks from this side versus this side here has lesser of a cap, maybe none. So the thickness I'm looking for is going to be around 2 inches. This blade is 1.5 inch, so I'll just measure with the blade and add a little bit to it, maybe another 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch. First we're gonna square it off, make it even. Get rid of this oxidized meat already, and of course nothing is going to waste. There we go. See, now we can see more of the cap here. This is the loin. 1.5, maybe go around here, that's 2, so cut around here. That's a nice thick ribeye right there, beautiful. Another one, so same thing, blade a little bit. There we go, another one. Pretty good. Here we need here, maybe I'll get rid of this chunk of fat right here. That's a lot of fat. And maybe a little bit from here. A little bit of trimming doesn't hurt. So the final product will be cleaner, and of course nothing goes to waste. If it's not tallow, it's burger meat. No, this way. Double nut. Nothing fancy. Let's do it on the sides. What's left is just dry brine this, put some kosher salt on it, and let it sit on the fridge for a few hours. Overnight is good, but if you don't have that, couple of hours is good. And now this will go in the fridge for a few hours, and then we'll season it, smoke it, and sear it. All right. So my steaks dry brining for a few hours. It's time to put some olive oil on it. Season it with some garlic powder and black pepper. This is a granulated garlic. It has a little bit of texture versus the powder, and some coarse grind black pepper. Flip, same thing. Do the sides. So here I have a couple probes that I'm putting in here. So I'm gonna bring it all the way to the middle here. That's good. Same thing with this one. Let's put it right here. I'm using the RFX by ThermoWorks, by the way, if you're wondering. Right now they're 41, 45. So the PK is at 225 on this side here. What I did is I put some lit charcoal on the edge here, and it will eat itself like a snake method. And for a little bit of smoke, throw in a couple oak chunks, and these will go in here. The steaks are in the indirect zone. A little bit of wood for some smokiness. So this one is going to be wide open. This one is going to be closed. This one on top of the fire is going to be closed, and I'll leave this one open. That's it. So one of the steaks just hit 115. You see which one is this? Red. We're gonna this one right here, nice color. The smell is incredible in here, man. Let's flip this one right here. And this one we're gonna cover with foil until this one hits 115, and then we're gonna sear both. So my other steak just almost hit 115. The other one went to carry over 120. So I'm gonna nice. Put this in the middle. We're gonna open everything. Let this charcoal do its thing before we sear these steaks. This one in here. This one in here. The color on these steaks is beautiful. The smell is incredible too. We're just gonna keep flipping until we get the crust we want. This, oh man, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's money right there. So these steaks rested for a few minutes. I know this one went all the way to 140, which is exactly what I want. And we're gonna cut into it. Very peppery. First, we're gonna take this twine. It's done its job. And now, just gonna follow the seam here. Separate the eye from the cap. Ooh, that's a nice piece right here. Look at this. This beautiful piece of ribeye. Mmm. 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 All right. There we go, my friend. Mmm. Tender. Right. Some of the cap. That's beautiful right there. Mm, 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 mm. I would say a good medium. Mm. Plenty smokiness, beefiness, tender, a lot of flavors. That dry brine did its job perfect. Oh man. Oh, this crusty end cut. Mmm, beautiful. Salty, peppery, smoky. This is beautiful. All right, my friend. This is it for this one. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next one, you stay safe and bye bye. Let's see the other one. Right there. That's beautiful. Nice ribeye. Or this end cut.